Hey Terriers fans, welcome back to another episode of Beauties on the Bench. For this episode, we are lucky to be joined by two forwards, two new players on our team this year. We got forward Tristan Gravenor and then forward Adam Belzil. How are you guys doing today?
Doing awesome, actually. Thank you very much.
Pretty good. Feeling great to be here.
Well, I know me and Scotty are really happy to have you guys on the show.
Yes, we are.
Yeah. And you guys should be, like, this is a privilege, so, be grateful.
I'm thrilled.
Awesome.
Yeah, me too. I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah, and that's great. That's what I like to hear. So, for those of you who don't know, both of these guys are actually from Quebec. Tristan, you are from Montreal, right? Montreal. And then, Adam, you're from Quebec City, right?
Yep.
So, actually, funny enough, I've played hockey in Quebec City one time, and it was for the Pee Wee International Tournament.
Wow.
You guys are probably familiar with that, eh? That's a pretty big tournament, I could say. And
Congrats, by the way.
thank you. And it was an absolute unreal experience. It was probably the biggest Pee Wee tournament in the world, right? Like, would you say? Like, there's teams from all over the world, all over Europe, Canada, US, and it's some pretty good hockey.
Yeah.
And
Highlight of your career, I might add, maybe?
I would say Centennial Cup's probably the highlight of my career.
There you go.
Yeah, but
Forgot about that one.
So can you guys just tell me what it's like for you two growing up in Quebec? Like, is it different kind of playing hockey there compared to here? What the atmosphere is like?
I'll start. I don't know. I feel like it's pretty much the same as hockey. Just we speak French, right? So it's no big difference.
Do the fans get pretty crazy though? And
Oh yeah, when the parents get a little too much beer in there, it's getting wild, but it's good.
Yeah, Tristan.
I wouldn't say it's like too different, but just like there's more. It's a bigger city, so there's more rinks and more leagues and more teams. So like I don't know, it's like,
Pretty
it's
competitive.
but it's all pretty similar. Everywhere around the country.
Yeah, that's awesome. And like, just before Cody started running here, the video, you guys were saying that your first language is English, but you speak French. And then Adam, your first language is French, but then your secondary is English, right? So just like, what's that like, being able to speak two languages?
It's great, being bilingual. We kind of talk to each other in French sometimes to,
You work at the French school as well, both of you, I might add.
Yeah, we work at the French school, so we try to teach some kids what we know in French, and then just try to help them throughout their journey to learn French. So it's cool.
I speak to him in French. He answers me in English just to like practice both.
Yeah. Awesome. Scotty?
Awesome. Yeah, I got just a quick question for you guys. Obviously, Montreal loves their hockey, so I figure you both are Canadiens fans, correct? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is your guys' favorite all-time Montreal Canadian?
All time, I don't know, since I'm young, I always loved Brendan Gallagher. Works hard.
Stud.
He's just beauty. He's a beauty.
I think he's horrible.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All time, it's a tough question. I've been watching the Habs for a long time. Currently, it's probably Nick Suzuki, but all time, I really did like PK Subban as a Hab.
Yeah. He's a legendary Hab.
Yeah. He was fun.
Pretty electric guy, hey, on the ice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know how he was in the locker room or whatever, but anyway, whatever. That's
A few question marks, maybe.
Yeah. Anyway, so also in Montreal, you got the CFL team, the Alouettes, which is actually the hat that I'm wearing, my favorite CFL team. Is it your guys' favorite team as well?
I'm not a big football fan, actually, but I've watched a couple games, and then, just because they're from my home.
Yeah. Pretty good, too. Like, they won the Grey Cup last year, right? So
Against who, though? Against who?
Oh, yeah.
Winnipeg, it was, I
Winnipeg.
believe,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, beat Winnipeg.
yeah.
Winnipeg.
Yeah, I've been to a few Alouettes games. It's a fun experience.
Yeah.
Stuff. Okay, a little tricky question for you guys here. No answers wrong in this one, but to get the brain moving, is a hot dog a sandwich?
I'll let my partner go first.
Nice.
Wow.
Pass it off. I like
Wow.
it. I like it.
Is a hot dog a sandwich? I don't think so. Just because a sandwich, there's way more to a sandwich than just a hot dog. Like a
But I feel like the argument would be like hot dog, you got ketchup, mustard, you could relish. Some people put like chili on it or something. Like, you can do a lot with hot dog.
But I feel like with a sandwich, like a burger, a burger's a sandwich. Like a sandwich.
No, a burger is a burger.
A burger, you add like lettuce, tomatoes, onions, all that. But a hot dog, you just add some meat.
Short and sweet, the hot dog is a sandwich.
Nope.
I don't know about you, Scotty, but I'm going a hot dog is not a sandwich. Like a hot dog looks nothing like a sandwich. It's long,
Yeah.
like it's a hot, like the meat is just a long, you know, like hot dog. So
Yeah,
like, it doesn't
I
look
understand
anything
that.
like a sandwich, like not even close.
I understand that, and for the same reasons, I'm on the fence. I also believe, though, that a hot dog could be conceived as a sandwich. It's essentially got two buns. I find that a characteristic for a sandwich is it's got two loaves of bread
Mhm.
on the top and bottom. So,
Meat in the middle.
And then
but
the
a
meat in
hot
the
dog,
middle.
it's not top and bottom. It's like
well,
side by side.
well,
You know what I mean?
essentially, it's top and bottom.
Well,
But
Oh, but
we'll let bygones be bygones,
how do
maybe.
you eat the hot dog though?
With your hands?
Yeah.
No, you eat it like sideways.
Yeah,
a sandwich you eat it like
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like it's not top and bottom.
I don't
It's-
know.
It's left and right.
it's left and right.
I think we might be nitpicking now a little bit, but
Yeah. Anyway, Terriers fans, we'd like to thank you for tuning in to this episode featuring Tristan Gravenor and Adam Belzil. And we want to thank our sponsor, Homestead Co-op, for sponsoring this video. And we hope to see you guys in the next episode.